mine. How I love.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be unboxing a 9-in-1 body sculpting machine. Let's go ahead and get into it. So let's go over setup because this is how the machine comes unassembled. So we're gonna go ahead and set it up together. All right, so we have these 2 brackets and then 4. So we have the 2 big ones go in the back. Okay, the next one, they just screw on in. The 4 little ones go on the side. You'll see 2 holes on the side. Okay, so we're gonna mount the left holder, which is the piece that looks like this. And the 4 pieces that go attached to this one are the pieces that look like this. 2 of these and 2 of these. The other 3 shaped like this, that is going to go on the other one. We have these 4 pieces with this mount that we're going to attach using this L-shaped thing. So we're going to unscrew the screw that is in it and replace it. Alright, so I've got the first one on there. And then you see these 2 screws. We're going to unscrew them and screw the 2 small ones onto those holes. These screws are basically like little placeholders to guide you. So yeah, you'll see a hole at the bottom. There's a hole on the bottom here that's gonna line up to the hole here and screw it in. Just like that. With one of the screws provided. Okay, last one, the big one on the end. Take the screw off, place it with the screw, last one. Alright, so I got that piece here. So I'm going to take off these screws first. So with the curve going like this, facing down, I'm going to put the bigger opening at the bottom. Just like that. Make sure it's facing like this, the metal, and the big curve is at the bottom. Not this way, with the big curve at the top, this way. So this is it when it's done. Again, make sure all the big curves are at the bottom. This is the second one. Now we're going to mount this bracket on the back. When we mount it on the back, we're going to want to make sure the smaller end this time, not the wider end, the smaller end, is facing outward towards the back of the machine. So not this way. This way. For this side, we're going to want to make sure the mouths are facing outward, so not like this, like this. And then lastly, we have the last side. It's this mechanism here. These 2 holes are going to go screwed in here. Make sure these brackets are facing outward, not toward the machine. Outward, right here. Now we're going to mount the tray that goes here. So these are going to be these pieces here. They're all packaged separately with the laser lipo things. So you're going to have to take them out separately. And then there's a little one as well. Here's the other little one. So you have 2 little ones, 6 of these. So to build the bracket thing, you'll notice how these grooves just go right on into these things here. Slide them up like that. Slide them on up like that. And you have these two that go in the front. Put the grooves on. This should slide on here just like that. So this is how far we should have. Have this on the side, this attached, and this on the side. So next we're gonna mount the filter. So this piece is a filter. You're gonna go ahead and unscrew it like this. You're gonna take 2 of these rings and then 4 of the little itty bitty rings. Put the 4 itty bitty rings on here. Okay. And then these around here. This part here. Right into these 2 holes right here on the end on the far right. Make sure this bottom part is facing down, to not like this way. This part should not be up. It won't fit that way anyway, it's this way. So make sure you have it all the way pushed in. You're gonna have to make sure the rubber bands are pushed all the way to the back. Those rubber bands you put on, make sure they're pushed all the way to the back. And then put it in so this goes all the way in. All the way. This is how it looks. The air filter and put it. The power cord. You got the cavitation handle here. It says Cavi. Plug that right on in. See how it says Cavi? That's for this one here. This probe. Make sure you line it up, the holes. Insert it and then twist the metal screw at the end to tighten it. Just like that. So there's the Cavi wand here. This one is going to be beneath the Cavi plug. So you see it right down there. It says body RF. And this vacuum suction one also goes on the back. That's going to be on the top. It says 6 polar RF and suction. This right there. You're gonna see these 3 things in the pack. This is for the laser lipo. And each one of these things is going to plug into this back here. It says L1, L2, L3. That's where all of these are going to plug into. We will put the laser lipo pads on this. Each laser lipo pad has one of these. Just plugs right on in. Plugs right on in. Side. Moving on to the front, the very first hole here, the first one to the left, is going to go to the probe that looks like this. That is going to plug in here. And then these will go in here. The second one goes for this one. Go ahead and put that. Third one is this one here. There. And then lastly, this one here. And I'll put this over here. So this is how everything should look set up, you guys. Just like that. Look at this beautiful machine, you guys. I'm so excited to try this. It has all these facial probes. Yes, this is really a good starter machine because it includes the cavitation and the radial frequency and the vacuum suction and some laser lipo pads, as well as things for facials if you offer facials.